Okay, I'm back again. Now what I wanted to show you was that I have a black negative and a red positive. I have a blue wire and I have a yellow wire. Each one goes to a blue wire here and a yellow goes to a yellow wire. Okay, when I put the negative on the blue and the positive on the yellow, I get a negative results. Oops, wait a minute. Okay, I'm going to put the positive on the blue, the negative on the yellow. I get 24 volts. Okay, that's with this machine. With this stepper, I get 24 volts coming from on a negative to the yellow and a positive to the blue. If I go the opposite way, I get a negative reading. As you can see with the meter, see the meter just moved up. I don't know if you can see that or not, but it moves up, okay? Moves up to 24 volts, all right? Now, that's with this machine, this one here, that freezes up, okay? Now, let's go to this one. So I'm going to stop for a minute so I can get it wired up over there so you can see, well, maybe I won't have to stop. Let me just take the wire that came from the y-axis now, and I'm going to put, remember what I had, let me go back here and show it again, with blue and yellow. Blue was positive, okay? Remember that, blue was positive. Now I'm going to take the wires off here, and I'm going to put them back over here on blue, blue on blue, blue on blue, and yellow on yellow. Now remember, blue was positive, right? Positive to blue, negative to yellow. See, it went negative. It immediately went negative. So let's reverse it. Let's go ground to blue, positive to yellow. Wow, I get 24 volts. Okay, what's happening here is that, turn it off so I don't get a short. What's happening here, it's different with y-axis, with the yellow and blue, it reverses polarity with this one here. In other words, on this one, you have a reverse polarity with blue and yellow, and with this one, it's reversed the opposite way. So again, just to verify what we're doing, I want to show you, turn the motor on. Now this is to the y-axis. The blue is negative, the yellow is positive. Yellow positive here, blue is positive over here. So once again, blue becomes positive off of the x-axis, and yellow becomes positive off of the y-axis. That's the same thing with this. This z-axis up here is the same when I did the check, is the same as the y-axis. The only one that's different with polarity is this one here. In other words, coming off of the hot light here, it's reversed polarity between this one and this one. These two are the same polarities. This one changes and reverses. So I hope that might be able to answer some question why this locks up. Because when I took the motor off, it was free. It moves like this, just like this, no problem whatsoever when the motor's off. And when I looked at the screw inside, the screw thing, I can move that freely too with the motor off. And if I'm looking at it through here, and it moves too freely. So it's not locked up. As you can see, the the y-axis or the x-axis of the thing is moving when I move it. So it's not locked up anywhere. It's the reverse polarity of this here thing compared to these two. These two, the polarity runs the same with the yellow and blue, but reverses on this one. So I don't know what that is. Maybe you might be able to determine. But anyway, I'm going to send this to you, and you can tell me what the story is, okay?